summary to this point. Ready for another chance? Trevor Story been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
That's a
ball 2 now.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Carlos Gonzalez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
In there, 1-2 now. The pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Gonzalez is retired, 2 down now. Number 46 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Your attention, please. These changes for the Dodgers. Now pitching and batting in the 8th spot, number 46. Now playing second base.
Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Lucroy. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Grounded back up the middle. Taylor has it. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Here's Corey Seager. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. In now, Chris Taylor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. In is Curtis Granderson. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
And a waste pitch there, 1-2. Ready now, 2-strike pitch on its way. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in, number 35. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball that time, not even close. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Onto the shortstop at second, but it's thrown away. And now they'll get him at third base, trying to move up further, but a run is already across to score.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch.
Nope.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
66. Yasiel Puig.
Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And that misses 1-1.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Raimel Tapia is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
68, Raimel Tapia.
Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. The average at 284 to begin play. 2 home runs and 11 RBIs. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. First offering on its way. And that misses inside, 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Granderson's after it. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Over for a look here is Puig, but this is into the seats, a foul ball. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Pat Valaika will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Nolan Arenado.
Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Kenta Maeda will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far. Number 3 will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 3.
Mark Reynolds will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. First pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. Ready with the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Now the 1-1 home to Reynolds. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The left fielder, number 8.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Gerardo Parra will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A called strike on the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side.
Your attention, please.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek.
For the Rockies. Now playing second base, number 4, Pat Valaika.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jock Peterson. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Peterson.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Fouled straight back. Inside and low. 2-1.
2-1.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Standing in, Logan Forsythe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Hit slowly back to the mound. On to first, and there are two down. Justin Turner will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty.
Justin Turner.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. And he misses low with it, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Set to deal on 2-2. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. On the ground to third. Gloved by Amarista. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Kenley Jansen. This change for the Dodgers. Now playing third base, number 2, Alexi Amarista.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Story.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball one.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Up top, it's 2-0. Two-0 pitch on the way. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 in the count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game. Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig's got a read on it. 1 away. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. Late that time for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone.
Now batting.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. First pitch on its way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. In line for the victory is Clayton Kershaw, should the lead hold. The 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And that one stayed up a little high. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on the first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers have finally found their way back into the win column as this ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Clayton Kershaw, picture perfect there. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, it wasn't a particularly long outing, but he really did a nice job of keeping his guys in it while he was out there. That's all you really hope for from your starter.